Om Namah Shivaya. Let us now listen to the discourse on Swami means only Kumara Swami by MahaPeriyava from the book Voice of God, Volume 1. Adi Shankara toured the entire Bharata Desha, condemned several religions, and established the Vedic religion, is it not? During this great tour, he met Amarasimhan also. There is only one truth that only appears as many. We shall get dissolved in that one thing and become itself. This is Bhagavad Pada's philosophy. The Buddhists say that generally everything is Sunyam, Maya. Although what Adi Acharya said, namely, it is due to Maya that one ultimate truth appears as many, if this view goes, everything will disappear, may appear to be similar to the Sunya state of Buddhists. What he importantly said was not a non-existent Shunya or Maya. Our Acharya established that after this goes, there is only one truth, which remains permanently, which does not have extinction. Buddhism stops with Sunyam. What is important to the Acharya is that there is one thing which is perfect. What is important to Buddha is that there is nothing. There may be one, Asti, may not be there, Nasti. Being, it may not be there, Asti Nasti. This is important to Jaina, Mahavira, the founder of Jainism. Amarasimhan, who was holding this view when he came to Acharya for debate, said, I will answer your questions from behind a curtain. Acharya also accepted this condition without going into the secret behind this. The debate between Sri Shankara Bhagavad and Amarasimhan started. Amarasimhan is behind a curtain. Acharya started asking questions from outside. Amarasimhan gave prompt replies. Acharya was surprised that he gave such prompt replies, even allowing for his great intellect. He thought for a second. Immediately, the secret became clear to him, who was the avatara of Parameshwara and omniscient. It was not Amarasimhan at all who answered his questions. He found out that Saraswati Devi herself had spoken like Amarasimhan. He had been worshipping her for a long period. If he was to be fair, he should not have done that, because his Jainism does not speak about a god at all. Jaina philosophy should not admit of its worship in the form of many deities like Saraswati. Even then, he thought that even to write a book in support of Jainism, Saraswati's grace was necessary and therefore worshipped her. He had played a game of duplicity, thinking something and showing something else. Even now, many of those who claim to be atheists do prayers to Venkataramana Swami when they become seriously sick and suffer. They make offerings to Mariamman too. If you ask them, they would say with false pride, this is the view at home, my wife believes in this, I give respect to her feelings. It was in this manner that Amarasimhan, who wrote books critical of Hindu religion long back, worshipped the Hindu goddess of speech in order that his book should come out well. If someone undertakes a work, whether it is good or bad, if he sets about it with total involvement, Bhagavan does give him the fruits of for his effort. In the same way, in consideration of his enthusiasm, Saraswati had showered her grace. Now he has invoked Saraswati Devi in a Gada special part and is sitting behind the curtain. He knew that however intelligent he might be, before Acharya he would be like a candle before the sun. Therefore, he had surrendered to the goddess of speech well in advance. She thought that she had to give him the fruits of his worship for some more time and felt bound by his worship. Therefore, she gave him an assurance, invoke me in a Gada, and all around put a curtain. Let Shankara ask his questions from outside, I will answer for you. Things happened accordingly. Acharya found it out that the moment he thought about it a little, immediately he addressed Saraswati, Amma, is this your work? Can you do this? Can you bestow your grace on someone who wants to destroy the custom of worshipping you and other deities and is writing books for this purpose? Even though you had done this as a fruit to his worship, is it not sufficient that he wrote so many books already? In addition to that, you also bestowed your grace on him to enable him to withstand and debate with me for so long. Is it just that you should favor him with more than what needs to be done for him? He had calculated correctly. Saraswati realized that the written fruit to be given to Amarasimhan's worship as was over. Immediately she left the Gada and disappeared. The curtain got cut off and fell down. After that, Amarasimhan could not withstand Acharya. He admitted defeat. Om Namah Shivaya. We shall listen to the continuation of this discourse in the next post. Om Namah Shivaya. Hara Hara Shankara Jai Jai Shankara. Kanchi Shankara. Kamakoti Shankara.